Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to make Mamajuana, a Dominican spice rum mixture made in the Dominican Republic. It's made out of roots, herbs, and barks. It consists of red wine, rum, and honey.
Cheers.
To make Mamajuana, there's 3 stages. One, you gotta find the right roots and herbs and put them in a bottle, or you can buy one already prefab by different makers. Everybody makes them differently because they have different trees in different areas, different barks. The second stage is curing. Curing is a process of using red wine, sweet red wine, rum, and honey. The curing stage goes between 5 to 7 days. Anything beyond that will make it too strong. I don't recommend it. After your curing stage is your third stage, which is called maturing stage, which you dump that out. Some people don't dump it, they like it, they drink it. It's a little bit bitter and stronger than usual. People swear about that it's a Dominican Viagra, it's good for the health, the blood circulation. I don't know if it's a myth or not, but we'll find out. I'm going to make one, I'm going to cure one. And after I cure one, I'm going to show you one that's already cured. And then we're gonna set it up ready to drink. So we're gonna set this up for curing. The mixtures vary depending on the taste. My mixture is gonna consist probably maybe half of rum, not half, but 45% rum, 45% sweet red wine, and 10% honey. This is pure honey from the Dominican Republic. If you get your hands on this, it's the best thing to use. Alright, so we're going to use some Brugal extra viejo. Okay, here we go. We're going to pour this. The roots are going to absorb this on those 5 days, 7 days, whichever you choose to use. I recommend 7. And you're going to pour this in. Alright. It's not even half. It's like a quarter. So that's fine. This is for a curing stage, doesn't matter. Just prepping it. This won't affect the taste or nothing. This is Dominican rum. Dominican red wine. It's called La Fuerza. It's 8% alcohol. I'm gonna drink it alone, but it's perfect for this. And here we go. And someone has to call at this moment. Someone has the audacity to call me. I'm just going to let it ring because I'm not going to pick it up. And nobody's going to pick it up. This is perfect. That's alright, let it ring. I don't care who it is. Okay. It'll stop ringing. Then now we're going to pour honey. So we're going to pour honey so I can... There we go. See this nice thick honey? Pure honey. I might have to add some more red wine. It's very thick honey, so it's going to take a while to come down. And that's going down, 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 down. I might have to add another bit of wine because as you can see, the roots are not covered. And it's going to absorb most of the alcohol that's in it, the wine, the honey. It's going to absorb everything. So I'm going to put another Dominican rum. Dominican red wine. I don't know why I keep on calling it rum. I'm going to finish it off. Top it off. And that should be right to the last root. That's there. Now this is going to sit for, again, 5 days. I'm going to leave it 7. And you're going to let it cure. As you can see, the liquid's up to here. It's going to absorb it, so it's going to probably end up being down here. So right now this is curing. This is called the curing stage. The curing stage is what it does. It awakens the roots for its flavor. It absorbs all the alcohol and stays inside the roots. So when we dump it out, the roots already has that flavor built in. So the next batch which is a maturing batch, is going to be a different taste from the curing stage. That's why people most of the time dump it, and some people drink it. It's up to you. Alright guys, so this is ready for curing, and I'm going to show you how to do maturing. This is my other bottle of Mamajuana. This one we use once in a while. As you can see, the roots are wet, they're not dry like this one here. This is dry. So here we're going to do 80% alcohol, which is rum. You can use gin or whatever you like. 15% honey and 5% wine. And then my secret ingredient is going to be raisins. Raisins takes away the bitterness, and they're good. So let's get going, guys. Here we go. Let's do this. So we're going to start pouring them Brugal into my bottle. Be careful you don't spill it. Thank God for this easy pouring bottle. Some bottles don't let you do that, but here we go. Ignore that noise in the background. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. Alright. Okay. Now we're going to add a little bit of wine. Sweet red wine. It just makes it a little bit sweeter, that's all. My wife loves sweet stuff, so we add some red wine. Here we go. That's all. Don't forget the honey. Again, pure honey. The more pure it is, the better. It is nice and thick. It's gonna take a little while. The viscosity is very thick on this, so bear with me. Okay, not down there yet. Okay, and now regular old raisins. We're gonna put them in there. Okay. And this is your Mamajuana, ready to drink. You're gonna stir a little bit, let it mix real well. I will wait a little bit before I drink it. And that's your final stage. So, first stage, you get your bark, leaves, and twigs inside the bottle, or you get it pre-made already, like I do. Your curing stage and your maturing stage. Alright guys, correction. In the video I just said that it's ready to drink. It's not ready to drink. This has to sit for at least a week. The longer you leave it sitting, the better it tastes. But at least a week. The same way you did it with this, you gotta do it with this. 1 week. Alright? And that's your Dominican Mamajuana. Only in the Dominican Republic.